So I realize I'm really not of this world or out of this world, however you want to put it. However, I do function in reality. And I was in the bank just now doing a little transfer and asked them if they'd give me some more credit, if I'd give them credit first. And the teller didn't really know what I was talking about, but I had a conversation with one of the other people and sitting in the bank, and they got it right away. It's like, well, the vault is open. Look there, you can see it. It's like they don't have anything in there. Maybe a little bit of other people's jewelry and stuff like that, but this bank doesn't have any money. They just have credit, and they get credit. Where do you think they get it from? And the girl says, well, from the human. And I'm like, yes. So I explained the book to her, and she wrote it down. She's going to go and look at it at least. Whether she buys it or not, I don't know. But I did sell one, I believe, to a banker. So I had a credit card that got a little bit behind, and I said, well, I can't pay you now. And really, I already gave you money, even though you only gave me credit. You get what I mean? Like, I gave you credit first. So in other words, I gave the credit of believing that you had something to give me, and then you give me credit, which was fine. But then all of a sudden, magically, it got turned into debt. Like, what the hell happened there? And this bank lady goes, what do you mean? I said, well, you heard what I just said, right? Like, I gave you money in the form of what you called interest for quite a while on that, and now I can't pay anymore right now. But I was the one that gave you credit for having money in the first place, and you didn't have money, you just had credit. So you gave it to me, which was nice of you. Like, how simple is it? And this lady, she was like one of the head bankers at Canadian Tire Bank. And she says, what do you call this book? And I said, Defining and Divining Elemental Credit as we turn the periodic tables for humanity. And she said, I'm going to take a look. And I don't know if she'll buy it or not either, but at least they're looking. Like, not very many people are, because they're all afraid of it, and they just want to go back to their own lives, I guess, and say, it's okay, everything's fine. And it is, but it's just kind of like, the spellbinding mystery of secondary banking that people don't want to look at. Well, why not? It's pretty simple, and, if bankers are interested in it, why is nobody in my YouTube audience interested? I don't get it. I mean, it's only $15. Okay, I guess you don't have $15, or you'd have to get credit from the bank to get the $15 so that you could give it to me, and then they'd call it debt and you'd have to give it back to them. Or you could send them the book, but they wouldn't accept that, I'm pretty sure. I hope that little video made sense for you, and I hope you go and buy the darn book. Like, I need some cash, I don't feel like going back to, shoveling horse shit and, picking up garbage after the Cowboys casino gathering and all that crap. I know everything that's working out in my life is fine and the timing of it is perfect, but right at this moment in time, $15 would be nice. And actually, Amazon won't even give me anything until there's 100 in there. And I've only sold 3 so far. That's $45. So 3 more, I'd have to sell 4 more to get $100. And that would help. Not begging. I'm actually giving you something of value that I have. Not like a bank that gives you something and then says, okay, now you owe me. As crazy as the world is, folks, keep having fun and keep shoveling shit or whatever you have to do to survive. But don't you dare buy that book. I love you. It's listed below just in case.